Hey guys! Sorry, I'm back. And why sorry? Because, this is a summer sales and I made a video. Basically, quick intro. I gather all the games that has super lowest ever recorded price. Awesome games, put them together, made a video, and it's available for you. And then it kinda hit me. Yes, it was too easy. I went back, checked, and oh boy, I missed one of my favorite games. So obviously I was like, okay, no, let's go one by one, handpicked and looked. And yes, that's why I have another list, part 2 basically. And I will mention specifically which game is the one that actually triggered me to make another one. So those 20 I picked up. I removed few filters. There are some games I absolutely have no way to play, kind of. I will give you all the information, but now all those 20 games we'll see in a second, are exactly the same principle. Steam sales, price, discount is the lowest ever recorded. So if in previous sales it was a little bit, I don't know, 5% less discount, then that such game does not validate for my videos, right? So enough of explanation, let's jump in and let's start with Forza Horizon. For example, so far the game was always unique for a console. Currently now it can be played also on PC, but well, this is not my genre. I'm not playing racing simulation such games. Anyways, Forza. So it's for you. This video, these 20 games are for you. As you can see, the rating is 80%. If you are Forza Horizon 4 fan, now my obligation is to inform you. 50% off, that has never been so far. So you can get the game for $34.99 and check the reviews. Down in the description are all the links directly to the store. Check out, open reviews, see if the game fits, everything you see there is fine, and then go grab it. Otherwise, I haven't played it, I probably never will, but lowest price ever, so what the hell. Next up we have Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, actually both Baldur Gates games. So the first one is really old, but you know what? This is RPG fantasy game, never gets old. So 92%. We are talking about 80. These were reviews. Discount is 85% off. So for $2.40, you can get this masterpiece. It's basically collection. It's collectible. Okay, even if you don't want to play or you have played in the past, I don't know, just that this is the game to get. And switching to the next one, as I mentioned, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. These are two different games. Yes, I'm already glitching because the release is the same year, so weird. But this game 80% off for $3.20. Don't mind my euro currency because Steam picks up my location and shows me everything in euros, but the same discount is applied to all other currencies you probably see in your Steam, right? So Baldur's Gate 2 is the third game in the list. Let's see what we have there. We have EVERSPACE. This basically is dedication to my dear friend that absolutely loves all the space games, and he plays everything that has space. I have not played these games so much to count this as played, so don't trust my judgment. Trust few thousand people. 91% good review, 85 recent. The game was released, check the date, it is literally less than half, no, it's already half year ago, so 6 months ago. and it's early access game, so be aware of that. 20% off. That's why such game can be in the list, because probably the previous discounts was 10% or no percent. Okay, so anyways, it still counts because $30, quite expensive, lowest ever since it was released. Okay, check it out, see the reviews. If you want to support, if you want to buy, keep in mind early access means they are still making it. Okay, I don't need to explain that. Now we will have two Wolfenstein games. So first one is the New Order. I think it was in previous sales as well, but this time the price is lowest ever recorded. Very positive rating. I don't need to introduce Wolfenstein. You should know what this is. This is kind of old legendary game. 89% off, 89% review on lately. Yeah, the same rating. Very highly rated. Bethesda Soft publisher. 80% off. And the fun fact, when the game was released, the base price was quite higher. They reduced the main price from 40 to 20 bucks, and now only from 20. Now they're releasing to $4. Like, just you want it, $4 and you can play. This is the new gaming how we proceed. So very welcome discount. I have played, I think, almost all Wolfensteins. This is not my cup of tea. I played them as far as killing and shooting and fun stuff. But anyways, the next one also Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. So this is 1 year later. Yeah, 1 year later release, with 80% off again. $4 and game can be yours. If you ever wanted to play it, this is a great time. Go grab it. Down in the description are all the links, videos, gameplays. Do a full research, okay? You have a time until until June of 8th. Yes, June of 8th. Then the summer sale is off. All right. So let's see what we have here. Yes, this is the game I have covered, I think. Oh, this is actually the record game. I have streamed 11 hours straight without going off the desk, without going to toilet, without eating, without anything, just sitting at 11 hours straight stream. Just crazy stuff whenever, because the game was so amazing. I didn't mean to do any kind of stupid records. It's just side quest, okay? So 40% off currently. The game for $12.60 can be yours. It is truly amazing. Last time I played, I think they were still building it, because they constantly added new buildings, new features, new armory. I think the absolutely latest version I haven't played. I have played everything before it, and the game was quite amazing. It's a sandbox city builder, and as you can see, it's Dawn of Man. It's literally the beginning of time. You start with nothing, like nothing, and you build with sticks and few hides. It's great game. It's great game, honestly. So too much time spent here. This is some new entry. You can see the game was released last year, October. I've played it way more than I thought I will. Let me put it straight. I'm not going to say it's absolutely greatest. The game is quite easy because there are not so much balanced approaches. There are some ways that you can absolutely annihilate everyone on the map. It's kinda It's not even it doesn't give the commandos vibe. It's not. It's a bit differently because you can kind of pause the game, which absolutely changes everything. And you take cover and take a big shootout and well, basically I went through killing everyone silently, just silently, every fucking one. And yeah, that's also a possibility. Anyways, sorry taking so long to explain, but yeah, the game is not as deep. It gives you the your camp upgrades and some buildings, something, but it is really shallow. You build few buildings and then just go on a mission. So 40% off or 18 euros bucks, game can be yours. Check it out. Partisans 1941. Yeah, there are some skills, some upgrades, weapon upgrades. What else? Each character has different skills and abilities, similar as commandos. Few of them can tie, few of them, no, all of them can carry, but someone is more efficient carrying enemies. Anyways, check it out. It's pretty cool game. That's, yeah, I'll leave it like that. Next, I'm not playing. I probably will not play the game because it's meant for playing with friends, and as I don't have friends, well, I'm not playing with them. Very positive rating. You can see, I don't need to explain. Fall Guys are some little silly game to spend time, a lot of time in it. 324,000 people, and they gave rating 83 positive. So yeah. But the best part, it's not, as you can see, it's not a AAA game, well, obviously, so it's 20 bucks now, super low, 40% discount. It comes just for 12 bucks, and game can be yours. If you wanted it, if you have friends, if you're the lucky one, this is probably the time to grab Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Alright, let's move forward. So, there are 4 entries that actually just enriched my gaming list. I've seen it, I have noted it before, and recently, yesterday and today, I spent some time jumping in and playing the Colonists. It seemed way bigger than I remember, and basically one thing that from the path building style, it gives the vibe as good old settlers, the old settlers where you have carriers between 2 flags. Now basically they are little robots. And there are campaign. I went through the campaign where the split starts with fighting or non-aggressive campaign. So yeah, I can't give you full review. I haven't finished, not even close. I was curious because I saw the game. Currently, it is with biggest discount ever. It was released 3 years ago, so that's quite some time. And now currently the game can be yours for basically 15 bucks. This is the lowest price it has ever recorded. Take a look at the game, take a look at the ratings. You can see 84, 83%. That's quite good. And yeah, it's not absolutely unique. It's actually, yeah, kind of Settlers robotic version, but take a look. My job is just to inform you the game has the lowest price, right? Moving on, we have, yeah, this game. This is absolutely silly game. You can find and play a demo if you want to. The price currently is only 10 bucks, 40% off, lowest recorded, as all other games. And this is the last one I checked myself, because what you see looks silly, kind of dumb, but kind of interesting in some way. It's okay. That's why you can see the reviews lately are mixed. it is what it is, okay? I'll leave it like that. Basically, you purchase a property, then you have some kind of little puzzles where you collect and find items. You basically, objective is to find something, and then you find something else meanwhile, and then you brought it back, wash it, repair it, combine to make, well, basically the trailer also gives you the review how to combine 3 parts and get a motorcycle, and then you sell them. Of course, you sell and get more money, then you can buy more. You understand the idea. It's kind of little silly. The fun, what I laughed about was the text they are using. They use the redneck style. They write words absolutely wrong. It's kind of gives this redneck vibe. I don't know. I just laughed, and it's nothing serious. It's just, as you can see, and then you can decorate your shop, your upgrades, and you know what? I'll leave it like that. Check it out. Check the gameplay. If Barn Finders is something you are interested in, yeah, this is a good time to buy. Probably game is out for a year now. Its lowest ever recorded price. Moving on, we have Ark Survivor Evolved. I'm not quite sure if Survived Evolved, but I have played and I did not enjoy, because somehow I ended up in a server where everyone is high level and I was absolute noob, so there was no fun for me. But I'm not judging games just how I like it or I don't. The game is still, if I remember correctly, pretty regularly updated. Yeah, in the June, yes, there are news coming out. They are still working on the game, and there are quite a lot of players in it, as far as I can tell. My good old friend from State of Decay time, Sarkot, I think this is one of the favorite game of his, because I constantly see him jumping back again and playing, and probably he mastered it all. So I would advise to check his channel, YouTube channel, where he is streaming and also playing games. So yeah, anyways, game currently discounted, 2/3 of the price is dropped off, so $8 and 24 cents. That's how cheap it is. And it's open world survival crafting online game. So I'm not quite sure if there was private servers, so you are with everyone else, and all the settings and everything was just everything I ever wanted, but I joined the party way too late. That was my problem. So, but that's my problem, okay? Ratings, as you can see, 88%, very well received, to be honest. Sorry. So yeah, if you want to jump in the game, do it now. This is the game why you see this video. I went through to the list and just browsed around if maybe I missed some other gem, and then I was like, seriously? GreedFall? Previously the lowest price was, discount was 66%, so now it's 70%. But anyways, it's $15. It's freaking $50. And these people who gave mixed reviews, they probably misspelled and thought they are playing something else, because this game is absolutely great. All right, it's don't jump in expecting I don't know, Fallout or Fallout building or Grand Theft Auto craziness or something. This is a unique storytelling game, and it still nails pretty well fighting, the weapons, the skills, the setting. I don't know, probably I was just charmed, but this game is one of my favorite games, and I call the game underrated 2019. from all the 2019, this was for me the best game. The graphics, take a look. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. This is worth every single cent, and when it's 70% discount, it's a crime not to play this game, okay? So, GreedFall, please guys. Of course, check if that's your cup of tea, then go grab it, otherwise, yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I will include this one, early access, simple as that. As you can see, positive rating 80%, 70% lately, 30% off, and 8.74 bucks only. Why I say only, and I have not played, I didn't purchase, my wallet is not as big, but I absolutely, let's say, I want this game to be in my suggestion list. Why? Well, first off, it's lowest price ever recorded since last year release, but the game is about how and what to do in accident. And well, it's realism all over. Take a look at the settings, at what happens. And my true belief is, if you have played through all the game and have seen and nailed absolutely every single one of these situations, you will have knowledge. I'm not saying you will be out of the stress if something really bad happens, or you are near where something happens. Probably you will be stressed and everything, but the knowledge is absolutely the most powerful thing in this world. And this game seems to be providing more than I could probably dream. I never thought there is such game with such detail, how to do, where I'd say, yeah, it's early access. I probably will follow it and get it once it's released, but I wanted to include so you guys are aware of such absolutely amazing game, okay? When that being said, yes, I am putting up Cyberpunk 2077. Love it or hate it, as you can see, ratings are differentiate. I spent a lot of hours in the game. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to advocate nothing more. There is hot fixes released. Probably the game is currently in the best state ever. It's not good, it's not perfect, there are still bugs, but the biggest discount is there. So if previously it was 60 bucks, probably if you refunded and then you're like, nah, fine, I want to see it, 33% off. So for 40 bucks and 20 cents, game is back and still there. And if I remember correctly, on PlayStation as well. I'm not quite sure. No, I'm quite sure Steam Summer Sales does not apply to PlayStation Store. That's to be clear. But anyways, I don't need to talk about Cyberpunk. Everyone knows what it is. Now we have Rise of Industry. I will be straight with you guys. This is game I wanted it to be way more than it is. The suggestion, the advice, the building, the crafting, the industry, the transportation and everything, and that's why I see the rating is not great. I'm saying, if you really wanted this game and if you believe this is absolutely what you want in your life, 75% off. That's the deal currently. So for $7, $7.50, it can be yours. For me, the game seemed trying to be everything and failing to be everything. There's so huge talent, this construction tree, the possibilities to build, the processings from sand to glass to bottle to milk to it's huge. But at the end, I felt it's not kind of, yeah, and what, I don't know. Take a look. this is my advice, take a look, because I have played and there must be people who still enjoy and play. You see 78%, 66%, it's out there, alright? If you don't want, don't buy, simple as that. But currently, if you ever wanted, this is the best. So again, this is something, oh, that was crazy shit. So this game caught my attention. I was absolutely unaware of such existence, right? So what it is there is a game, a raft, where you play as one player. Here they took the idea and how about we put a whole town on a raft? So you are building towns, you are, as you can see, and yes, I got the game because I don't want to advise you something I absolutely have no clue. Currently the game is early access, so basically it's pre-order, which we don't do, okay? But 33% off, so for only $7.22. The game has same strategy in the early, well, not early access, but real-time strategy. Everything that I love about games, and Raft, the game, is one of my favorites of all time. And yeah, I went also in reviews to see what the hell is the problem. It's still being developed, and it seems that last patches, updates the developers released broke some things, and obviously people are furious because they forgot the game is not finished. You know, it's normal process when you, for example, the same Grounded, there was a patch when they released all the previous games, save games was corrupt. So it's not like something is not working in the game, but all your saves were gone. So it's kinda expected to be partially broken. So I don't validate those reviews as they're not worth taking in account. My point. I have played the game only for some 5-7 hours. I can't say where it will be when it's done, but Buoyancy, so far, what I've seen, I liked it. I will probably, the same as Grounded, the same as nowadays, all the games first come out in early access when they have enough stuff in it, and then just polish and finalize, adding half of the game later, okay? If you want, go check it out. If you don't, we can move on to next title. And this is something I was absolutely giggling when I've seen it in what was the, not summer sales, but the previous E3, because it says just die already. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're old guy or old girl. Basically, what you want to do, you do everything to annoy everyone around and basically find hundreds of ways to die. Well, you don't want necessarily to die, but basically there's a respawn. Whenever you die, you respawn and then go back and do some absolutely crazy, stupid stuff again. It's just I don't know, postal in new graphic settings, okay? So 25% off, lowest price ever as all the games, $10. Just take a look. There's a back at least, there are things to do, there's little puzzles, there's and 100 ways to die. I can't describe, there's no words how to describe the game. Absolutely, it's not for everyone. Someone will take a look and like, where's the strategy element? Why can I piss on someone on street? What? I can put a fork in electrical this outlet? What the hell? And others will be, oh, cool, you can do that. So yeah, take a look if you want to. Go grab it. And last two entries, we have Outriders. It's, as you can see, ratings are not the greatest, what we have here is 35% off. So, damn, it's still expensive. 38.99. So basically 39 bucks. This is the price if you want to play. It was recently, yeah, in April 1st, Day of Fools. It was released. I have played it. I have played it more than I want to admit. I wanted some other of my friends to jump in and they're like, yeah, no, we will skip it. So yeah, it is weird, it's interesting, there are classes, and at the end, if I had few of my friends also jumping in and so we can play together, I bet I would play a little bit more. But it is how it is. Take a look. Square Enix publishers, people can fly behind it as developers, so yeah, shooter looter, that's what it is, okay? And most expensive game currently in all the summer sales I have ever currently mentioned. Yeah, OUTRIDERS. Okay, down in the description on the links. The last entry is ArcheAge Unchained. I have played basically because of my brother, because he said, absolutely amazing game, you must play, and we played together. Super long time ago. As far as I can tell, they have changed absolutely most of the mechanics and everything in the game. I've seen upsides and downsides. I've seen fan base going absolutely nuts and going crazy, how the game is absolutely unplayable, and then coming back and still playing it. So this is for you to decide. This is a massive multiplayer online game where you can be whatever the hell you want. The builder, the farmer, the trader, there's, I think, one of the biggest games I've seen. Well, I haven't seen Star Citizen, that's for sure. But yeah, ArcheAge currently for $6 bucks and 40 cents. That's the base game, 60% discount, lowest recorded price on Steam. So that's my job, to inform you such title exists and it's out there and the price is absolutely lowest. Yeah, epic siege, intense PvP battles. We didn't participate PvP. There was too much to do, to build, to craft, to farm. Oh boy, it was. That was the time. Anyways, this is the last entry, all 20 games I wanted to add. Well, to be precise, what I wanted to add, I wanted to make sure you guys are aware that GreedFall is on a discount. And then I added some extra and in the process got some cool games to play myself. For example, Just Die Already. But by that Buoyancy is something I want to progress further to see where it leads. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient. Two parts, and there will be no third part, so now it's covered absolutely lowest price games. Total 50 games in this Steam summer sale. If any of them were in your wish list, this is absolutely the great time to get them. Thank you for watching and we will meet in next videos. Cheers!